When clients evaluate what advisors to work with, trust is the #1 factor they base their decisions on. When clients trust their advisor, it makes it a whole lot easier to implement recommendations.
Trust can be things that are important to me, like when I was growing up, will my parents pick me up from kindergarten every day? That's important when you're 5 years old. And you learn that, you have trust that those things are going to happen.
I think my parents probably taught me about trust throughout my entire childhood. And now that I'm a parent, I have that responsibility to my daughter.
At an early age, I was taught trust. It came from my grandfather and my dad. My grandfather owned a small business, had a military background. He was a drill sergeant in the military.
I think you see it with your parents, I think you see it with your siblings, and it goes back to this idea that if they say they're going to do something, they do it.
I'm actually the eldest of 3 boys, so as you can imagine, trust was really a driving force in my household, particularly with them. And trust has kept us together as close as we are all these years.
When I went rock climbing as a kid with my dad, once you reach the top of a rock wall, that you have to let go and someone lowers you down on a rope down to the bottom. So I had to trust my dad that he would carry me safely to the bottom. I wasn't dropped and I was safely and slowly lowered. Expressed to me that he had my back.
At the end of the day, people prefer to work with people they like and people they trust. So we're going to be likable and we're going to be trustworthy. And that's not that hard to do.